Yo, welcome back to Bank Shot Basketball, where we're always keeping it 100. Today we're really going to keep it 100 and we're going to discuss the Denver Nuggets, but specifically we're going to focus on Michael Porter Jr. Recently, Jamal Murray, a good player for the Nuggets, he went down with an injury. He's going to be out for the rest of the season, which is sad because the Denver Nuggets were gearing up for a playoff run here. The Nuggets recently have been playing pretty good. You know, Jokic has been making a run for MVP. He's been putting up crazy numbers. The team recently signed a veteran, JaVale McGee. They made a trade for Aaron Gordon. The team was really coming together and things were looking great for the Nuggets until this injury. Now, one thing the Nuggets definitely do have, as I stated, is depth. And recently, a young player of theirs has stepped up, specifically Michael Porter Jr. So today in this episode, we're going to discuss Michael Porter Jr. and his rise and the numbers he's putting up. And we're going to talk a little bit about even the playoffs. All right, so let's go ahead and just go over some of Michael Porter Jr.'s numbers here. He's averaging 18.5 points per game. He's grabbing 7.6 rebounds per game, and he's shooting at 54% field goal percentage. All right, so that's definitely not bad for Michael Porter Jr. in his second year here in the NBA. Michael Porter Jr. got off to a rough start. He was recovering from an injury when he was first drafted, and he just got off to a really rocky start in his career. It's great to see now that he's improving and he's putting up great numbers. And just to further add to that, right now with Jamal Murray out, the team is leaning on him more, and he's putting up even better numbers. He's putting up 25 points per game. He's still getting good boards. He's still hitting those threes. And overall, his field goal percentage has gone up substantially. So Michael Porter Jr. is playing great. As I mentioned before, we're going to talk a little bit about the playoffs as well and the standings. So right now, the Denver Nuggets are listed as the 4th seed, and if the playoffs started today, a new catchphrase of mine, I can't stop saying that. If it started today, they would be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And as good as the Denver Nuggets have been, and even though they have MVP candidate Jokic, and they have a deep roster, I just don't see them beating the Lakers. In fact, they matched up last year in the bubble. Everyone remembers that. Lakers won that. I honestly really hope the Denver Nuggets move up and catch that 3rd seed. I would love to see them play against like a young Dallas Mavericks team. That would be fun. Or maybe even go up and end up playing the Blazers. So that's just a few playoff series that could happen, that have potential. But this video is about Michael Porter Jr., honestly. And Michael Porter Jr., he's really going to have to step up in the playoffs. Teams are already going to be scheming against Jokic. There are other players on the Denver Nuggets roster that could contribute, but Michael Porter Jr. has got to make a significant impact if the Denver Nuggets want to make it really far in the West. Overall, I think he has the capability of playing big in these games. Last year in the bubble, he showed glimmers of potential. I think now with Jamal Murray out and the team leaning on him more, he's going to have to make those big plays. He's got to hit those big shots. He's going to have to just contribute a lot more, and I think he's capable of it. I think it's going to be really fun to watch and see how he develops over these next few games. Now, don't get me wrong here. The Denver Nuggets definitely have their new weapon in Aaron Gordon. They definitely have their shooters. They definitely have those established veterans that's been on the team for a while. But if they really want to take that next step, I really believe that MPJ is going to have to be that key. He's got to be that next big thing for them. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes on him during the playoffs here in these upcoming games. But yeah, tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Do you think MPJ, do you think he has the capability of leading his team? Do you think he's going to make a significant impact for the Denver Nuggets? Leave a comment. Leave a thought. Tell me what you think. And if you have a good comment, I might even mention it in my next video. So please leave some feedback. But yeah, once again, this is Bank Shot Basketball. We're always keeping it 100. And we're going to keep our eyes on Michael Porter Jr. with the playoffs coming up. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit subscribe. The more you like the videos, the more it helps with the algorithm, and the more videos I'll probably end up making. So thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. And remember, always keep it 100. I'm Lazy, and I'm out.